Здравствуйте, ну давайте продолжим бегать за джедая консула. Так, я уже сюда 100 лет не заходил.
Can this wait, NO? I've got 7 bioscans left.
Patrols report a 50% increase in blaster malfunctions.
Okay, set up a meeting with the staff sergeant. And blast it, tell me when guests are here.
Acknowledged.
Science Commander Kekana Herot, Regional Supervisor for the House Organa Garrison. Glad you made it.
I take it things haven't been easy.
You've got no idea, believe me. Saw the report on how you handled the Wolf Baron and House Thule. Hoped you could help us out here too. This area used to be a staging point against House Ulgo. Usurper General calls himself King of Alderaan, but Ulgo outplayed us.
You said the Ulgo leader calls himself king?
King Boris Ulgo. He's held up Organa and Thule on his own. Military power and dirty tricks. Alderaan has a native species called the Killiks. Insects. Hive mind, semi-intelligent. House Ulgo turned them against us. The bugs swarm, rip apart walkers, whole battalions.
Is Ulgo controlling the bugs somehow?
That's what I'd like to know. I was drafted as science commander to find the Killiks' weakness, but I need a task force to get inside enemy territory. If you can capture a living specimen, I can learn how Ulgo makes the nests attack and stop all this at once.
Sounds dangerous. I'll take care of it.
Killiks can absorb prisoners into their hive mind. The victims are called joiners. You'd need to assault Killik territory, subdue a joiner under fire, and bring him here for interrogation. This tranquilizer will keep him docile.
Assuming I can capture a joiner, is that all?
Hey, we're losing this fight. If we don't solve the Killik problem soon, this place will be overrun. You're our best hope, and there'll be no second chance.
Так, там еще один квестик. А тут что такое?
Master Jedi, thank the Founders you came. It's barbarism. Alex of House Taral. We have an enclave not far from here. Peaceful, secluded. It's a place of study. Then the Killiks found us. Came crawling in the doors, the windows, the walls. The enclave was destroyed.
I didn't know the Killiks preyed on noble houses.
Scavengers. Disgusting bugs taking advantage of Alderaan's troubles. Our only defense was a few insecticide mines, but there was no warning, no time to activate them. Bryn, our groundskeeper, tried to distract them anyway. The Killiks, well, there's not much left of him now.
Would they come after survivors like you?
They have what they wanted. Probably nesting in our beds, laying eggs in the dining hall. We can't abandon House Taral. We have to salvage what we can before the Killiks of the Empire get to it. We're not soldiers. Those insecticide mines are our only weapon, and they're sitting dormant back at the Enclave with those bugs.
It takes intelligence to overrun a sentient colony.
Sentients don't eat people. The civilized ones, anyway. The insecticide mines shouldn't be hard to activate. Once they're online, we'll have a chance. But do be careful. Those bugs don't understand surrender.
Так, я же куда тут-то? Это в дом этого. Наверное, сюда вначале. Он, блин, ходил.
Then stay down.
И тут еще квестик, да? Наверное, надо к минам. Потом сюда, на обратном дороге все это сдать.
Stay down. Clean up this mess.
Можно их грохнуть. В принципе.
Too easy. Not even a challenge. Someone clean up this mess. Not even a challenge. This is too easy.
Наверное, не сложно, надо специально сидеть.
Then stay down.
Не то, да? Где что вот этот джойнер, блин? Страж примкнувшихся. А, все, я врубился. Что надо делать? На том же сработало, просто я его быстро убил.
Clean up this mess. And stay down.
Ёпона мама. Бля, она его быстро убивает. Надо ее куда-то деть. Или вызвать другого компаньона. Кто у меня тут?
Save some for me.
Самый дохлый. Так, ладно.
I'm here. Got one? Fantastic. Containment protocols, NO.
What have you done to us? We've strayed from the nest.
Good. If he can talk, he can tell us why the Killiks are attacking, and how House Ulgo is controlling them.
You said he's been brainwashed?
Killik pheromones bond with chemicals in the brain. Long-term exposure has other physiological consequences, too.
We remember when we lived among you. Before joining the kind, there was only isolation.
I'm going to run some scans. Hey, tell us, why the aggression? Is Ulgo supplying you? Scaring you?
There is such pain now. The song of the universe is disrupted. The warriors are angry, and we swarm.
I don't understand. You say there's pain.
We feel the agony. Your species is responsible. We must swarm.
There's a lot of neural activity. He is hurting. Must be his connection to the hive mind. Not sure why.
Your people drag us to your pain factory beneath the mountains. You must be dissected and absorbed.
Where are Killiks being taken?
The tunnels. So close. We can sense them now.
Edo, take him to a cell.
When we come, you will join with us.
We have our answer. Ulgo is torturing Killiks on our land, driving them against us. Take out the Ulgo pain factory, and you free up almost all our troops.
Suppose you're right. What's our next step?
There's a cave system nearby. Ulgo troop levels are high, and we've spotted Killiks too. Place is a death trap. No one gets near it. It's got to be the pain factory. If you get inside, destroy the Ulgo forces and contact me. Let's stop that swarm.
Тут же еще один квест.
Your insecticide mines are online. The Killiks should clear out soon.
You have no idea what this means to us. The thought of their talons on our prized heirlooms. We'll get word to the main house. Hopefully they can send some reinforcements. I thank you for this.
Что у меня там с инвентарем?
Take a look at the stock. What can I get you? Appreciate your business.
Так, а тут это сюжет, да? Ага. Ладно, погнали. Сюжет. Что тут происходит? Сколько же тут? Все? Не.
Clean up this mess.
Что это было такое? Блин, пришел в гости, называется, сеча.
Chino hagwa puntacho, chubanong haku, sa un kubas, taja bakta turimonko.
Have you been hurt?
Kuseje sinchi, inomano kava jewuani. Wanta humpa, muri raba fupa jipampa ula. Akinsa ki kava dumpa stupa.
I would be honored to assist you.
Akinsa ki kava dumpa stupa.
Веселье продолжается.
Too easy. Daddy's in a shell. Too easy. Clean up this mess. Clean up this mess.
Wana wada blota wijawa, o wama wanka matuske. Buka kampak niji, tonka yiriska chanaga.
Are you Lord Terrell? I'm here to become your delegate to the Peace Summit.
Jedi, yes. Organa told me you'd be coming, but, well, this is... well, it's complicated. The whole house needs to approve a new delegate, and, Well, they say they won't approve a stranger.
Father, did you tell them he's a Jedi?
Yes, of course, but House Terral has fallen so hard, we don't even have the strength to hope. It will take more than my word to convince them.
It is my privilege as a Jedi to serve House Terral in whatever way I can.
Really? Well, all right then. After our original delegate was murdered and Ulgo drove us back into this hole, I'd almost given up hope myself.
Just tell the Jedi our plan, Father.
Right. House Terral's current position is precarious. Our enemy, House Ulgo, seeks our destruction. Their army is at our gate. House Terral needs a strong ally if we are to survive. We need House Organa.
An alliance with Organa seems doable.
We had hoped so. We proposed a marriage alliance to House Organa. My daughter Fasha would marry Lou Organa.
But House Terral is weak, and powers within Organa. Fear we drag them down with us.
We need to prove to Organa that House Terral can defend itself against its enemies.
We need a plan. Tell me, what are your resources?
I'm afraid you're our only source, Jedi. As I've said, House Ulgo's forces are at our gates, threatening to drive us out of our last holding. But Ulgo's commanding general, Astar Vox, is a mercenary with a loose definition of loyalty. If we can reach him, turn him, we can break the siege.
I will begin negotiations with Astar Vox immediately.
We have no time to waste. I will contact House Organa the moment I hear that the siege is broken.
В общем, чувак, который на них нападал, надо его переманить на их же сторону, чтобы он их типа защищал. Где этот чувак? Он тут недалеко. Недалеко это где? По главной куда? Сюда, не сюда, чуть позже. Будет сюда.
I've come representing House Terral. They want you to give up this siege and join them.
Well, isn't this a surprise? The Jedi have decided to involve themselves in Alderanian politics. You must be pretty sure of yourself to walk into a room of highly trained commandos. But you should know that I don't do business with just anyone.
You will do business with me.
Very forceful of you. But if it's an attempt to trick me, it won't work. The battlefield is the only true test of a person's worth. War, bloodshed, these are the fires and forges of greatness. I only negotiate with my equals. Besides, my men are itching for sport. Best a pack of my warhounds, we can talk.
You'd best keep your promise.
Excellent. I've not had the pleasure of seeing a Jedi in action. Release the dogs. What do you think, boys? That was a little too easy, wasn't it?
Aye. Let's see a real challenge.
Yes, that was fun. but far too easy.
I didn't mean to disappoint you, but we had a deal.
No, I'm not ready to talk yet. Those dogs were old, weren't they, boys? You need to do better than defeat a pack of geriatric mutts. No, you need a real challenge. What'll it be, boys?
Droids! Droids! Droids!
Droids it is then. These are the best Ulgo has. Beat them, and we'll talk.
Я не хочу его убивать. Давайте подеремся с роботами.
They'll fall just as easily as the dogs.
Droids, activate attack protocols. Target Jedi.
Где они тут?
Clean up this mess. Too easy.
Excellent, excellent. I like your form, Jedi. But I'm not entirely convinced yet. Sure, you can beat a couple of dumb machines, but what about Ulgo's finest warriors? Smart, fast, highly trained, and hardened by battle. On my honor, this is the last time. Beat my champions, and we'll talk.
I've got plenty more where that came from.
Boys, you heard the Jedi. He's spoiling for a fight. Show him a good one.
Что там делать?
Clean up this mess.
Тут что?
Most impressive, Jedi. I didn't think House Taral had the resources left to recruit such a powerful ally. No hard feelings. If you knew how many fools come by offering me jobs.
House Terrell wants your loyalty, and they want your army to stand down.
I'll give you credit for being direct. You can tell House Taral that my answer is yes. It's been fun working for House Ulgo, but there's no glory in working for the biggest army on the planet. I'll call off my troops and meet with Lord Taral immediately. Don't worry, I know the way.
Jedi, thank goodness I've reached you. There's good news and bad news. The good news is everyone's heard how you impressed SWTOR and broke the siege, including Organa. They've agreed to the marriage alliance. Now the bad news. Blue Organa has been kidnapped.
And we have to get him back.
Exactly. The kidnappers were from Ulgo's ally, House Rist, Alderaaan's most deadly assassins. An Organa-Taral alliance would be disastrous to Ulgo. They must have ordered Rist to kidnap Blue Organa to stop the alliance.
I'll rescue Blue Organa. I promise.
Be careful, but hurry. We need to beat the Organa attack, or everything falls apart.
Тяжела жизнь у джедая. Так. Еще ж фабрика, блин, по производству воли, блин. И она где-то тут рядом. Интересно, это не она? Где-то тут. За вас дают бонусник. Да. А, то есть их можно было не убивать?
Jedi, alert base and assume battle positions. Retarget the torture droids. Release the Killiks if you have to. We can take the enemy's very best.
I know you turned the Killiks against House Organa.
You don't know anything about this, Jedi, and you're never going to learn. For House Ugo! For the crown!
Дроиды завалили. Где еще? А, еще один вот тут. Ты откуда взялся? Не, я дроидов убил, чтобы они на меня нападали. Класс.
If it isn't my favorite strike team, tell me you found the Ulgo Pain Factory.
They've got quite a setup. Looks like the Oogles were here a while.
Ulgo's going to have a hard time riling up the Killiks now. Gives us breathing room. Of course, it'd be a shame to let all that tech go to waste. But Ulgo learned a few things about the bugs.
Sounds like you got something in mind.
I might be able to replicate the Ulgo experiments, bring the Killiks onto our side. See if you can salvage the data and equipment.
I'll do what I can. Hope you get some use out of this.
If we can't turn the Killiks, I'll at least grab the combat routines off the torture droids. Might help us play defense. You should get out of there. Meet me at the command post for a debrief.
Так, ясно, что мне тут по карте. Сюда можно телепортануться, да? Телепортик. Телепортанулся, блин. Ладно, прокатимся.
The strike team destroyed the Ulgo facility. Killik attacks have fallen by 40% already.
It seems putting you in charge was the right decision after all.
Thank you, sir.
This must be your strike team. Always a pleasure to see you.
It's been too long already.
Then we strike at House Ulgo itself. Thanks to all of you.
I owe you one. But right now, I've got reams of insect bio readings to review and a lot of stimcaf to drink. So thanks.
I hope everything goes well. Be careful.
You too. This war's no good for any of us, and it's a long way from over.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Такая ничего птичка. Наверное, героики, да? В общем, посмотрим следующий. Или возьмем в следующей серии его выполним. Принять, что тут еще. Ну и этот гость потом возьмем. Ладно, надеюсь, вам было интересно. Оставляйте свои комментарии, подписывайтесь на канал, если есть желание. С вами был Дима. Все, до встречи. Пока. Так.